What's up, humans? It's Steven, and it's time for X-Men 97. This is season 1, episodes 7 and 8. Let's get it. It is not lost on me that in the intro we literally see Master Mold with Nimrod standing in his chest. There's no way we're not getting Bastion. Oh no, is this Remy's field? Oh.
Gambit had endless faith in potential. Yet he seemed so blind to his. How could Remy, so tuned to potential, fail to see how his sins had made him into a hero?
Where's Rogue?
How could she not be here? He saved all of us. He loved her.
Rogue's gotta figure it out on her own.
What she battles is not mere grief. And our dear Jubilee is wise to be afraid.
Oh, she about to go on a warpath? Also, did they not hold a funeral for Magneto? Jeez! Yo, she's about to go full Omni-Man. Oh man, y'all are not ready for this. Oh! What could be here? Are they holding Magneto's body here?
Our intruder is an unhinged mutant from the swamp. She ain't no...
Guess again, brother. Guess again.
Now I know you know why I've come a knocking. Where are Henry Gyrick and Bolivar Trask?
Oh.
Thought your kind were the good guys.
You killed those, sugar. Now, you get me.
Whoa, what a line.
Scared voters see me helping your kind.
I mean, it could go a long way to soothing things over.
Net optics.
Optics, sir? Guess if Genosha had looked more human, you would be more focused on death tolls over polls.
I feel like this is exactly what they need to do. Be seen helping.
Stellar work, Amelia.
Hey, it's good to see Amelia back.
And when we first set up and the injured started flooding in, bad things happen. Everyone wants to be a survivor, but a survivor is the last thing I'd want to be.
The Cap's here.
Rogue. Please.
Where's Henry Gyrick? He was moved out of Rikers last week.
But rampaging across the country dishonors those who were lost.
Skip the hogwash and tell me what America's top cop is doing all the way out here.
America's top cop. That's gold.
Last week, Gyrick was transferred out of U.S. custody by some covert division in the UN. Black Book. So secret.
They love telling you about it, huh?
Gyrick was transferred to a facility in Mexico City. This uniform shows up in Mexico bashing heads in with you. It sends a message.
Then get a goddamn covert suit, Cap.
Right now, my hands are tied.
Well, if your hands are tied, you won't be needing this.
Damn. Honestly, that's just like Cap.
Riots are the language of the unheard.
Martin Luther King. But smashing windows is destruction, not communication.
Perhaps the professor's vision for the future was too nearsighted, and begging for your tolerance was our first mistake.
Hank, no, that's not what I was saying.
But it is what you mean. That is the issue. Now forgive me. I dare not waste any more of your tolerance, Miss Tilby.
Damn.
I have no idea where Bolivar Trask is. Tell Summers his wife's cute psychic probes won't work this time. Not against him.
Honey.
Oh shit. Gloves are off. That was Nimrod, wasn't it? Emma.
Diamond transmutation has never been one of Emma's abilities.
Oh shit.
Dormant mutation triggered by duress?
Oh, so she had never turned into... Oh, wow. Yeah, she didn't turn into Diamond at all in X-Men the Animated Series. I didn't think about that.
I didn't know what he was using my DNA for. He said nothing about Genosha.
Who didn't?
Mr. Sinister, come to the UN Peace Legion in Madripoor. I'll clear the building. Note this. The lobby vending machine is never out of diet.
Why, I'm a mutant.
Or that.
Honestly, better to just get it out the way.
Baby, 4 of our homes have caught fire mysteriously since you turned 16. Your father and I agreed. It was your secret to tell. A mother knows, Roberto.
Oh, I love that.
Now the trick will be making sure we keep this all private.
Oh yeah, for the business.
Shareholders are rattled by anything mutant related, especially after this awfulness in Genosha.
He's still not fully free.
And her confusion is only natural. But she did not cause Gambit or Magneto to be killed. She helped them live.
Yo, I saw that triangle.
Just as you dreamt it.
Yet you nearly ruined my
Hot damn, no friggin' way. I honestly can't believe I was right about that. This is insane, you guys. This is so insane.
Praise be, they're never out of diet. Uber secret break room behind a busted vending machine. A game, bad guy. A game.
OZT.
OZT? Not ringing any bells from my spy days.
I made the Sentinels to protect normal people.
Oh, Bolivar's literally about to eat it.
Tell us what OZT stands for.
Some group that rose from the ashes of my old Sentinel program.
Wait, OZT, this wouldn't be related to Orcus, would it?
How could he even obtain such access?
I don't know, but I won't let him make me any more of a monster than he already has.
I mean, you were already a monster even before then, so...
I'm sorry. I have nothing.
Same, sugar.
Oh, she gonna drop him. Oh my God.
Come put a good man, my man.
Terminate.
This episode is so insane. Oh, he resurrected him like a zombie. Oh my God.
What in the name of all heaven?
Trask has mutated into some sort of
human sentinel. Okay.
Prime Sentinel Protocol activated.
Oh my God, Prime Sentinel Protocol.
The debris!
Okay, we need to get the humans out of the way. Oh, into the water. I was like, where are you throwing that?
X-Men, take him down.
Quicksilver! Oh, is Wanda here too?
Mutant neutralized.
Damn! Oh, I'm tripping. I'm just now realizing that was Morph. That was Quicksilver. Oh my, that happened so fast. Who did that? Was it Cap? Cable. Let's go.
No, all along. It can't be.
Get out of my brain. You're not her.
Oh my god. Nathan.
You see it now, don't you?
Union, Dad. Trask got it wrong. Sinister's working for someone else, someone worse.
Yeah. He's working for Bastion.
Our merry band of muties have been selling the world a very big lie. And so have I.
Oh, Magneto's not dead.
So long as you stay still. So long as you don't resist. Simply listen and obey. See, you were born for this.
Yo, he's quite chilling. That is... I'm kind of scared of Bastion. Wow, I don't have much to say. I just want to get into the next episode, but I will address, okay, I was right about Bastion, which is honestly wild to me, because when I first said it, I was like, there's no way they're putting Bastion in this show. Like I said, I don't even really know all that much about Bastion, so I felt like it would be a long shot. But once I saw, like, in the intro, they had literally master mode with Nimrod standing in his chest, I was like, okay, they're making it kind of obvious now that it is going to be Bastion. I'm excited, y'all, because like I said, I don't know much about Bastion. I haven't really read a lot with him in it, but all first impressions, the dude is scary, bruh. It's just scary, and it's so wild to see, like, you know, the humans were afraid of the mutants being, you know, the next stage of evolution, and so they were afraid of, you know, being wiped out. But the thing about evolution is it progresses twice as fast as we go along. And so, you know, in all the time it took for the mutants to become essentially more powerful and more abundant than the humans, just like that, the machines are about to rise up and, you know, become the enemy of us all. And that is always what it ends up leading to. The mutant versus human war ends up being a machines versus mutants and humans, and we usually don't stand a chance. The machines are so far beyond, you know, what we can do with things like Nimrod, you know, and Master Mode, and now Bastion. Like, the machines are like the end game, and it's just like humans, had they, you know, actually connected with the mutants and, you know, joined together, standing hand in hand, probably the machine threat never would have been all that much of a threat. But here we are, and yo, it's about to get crazy. I can already tell.
Have you two had a chance to speak?
Apparently, his mutant power includes vanishing from any room I enter.
His name is Bastion. In my timeline, he used the fallout from Genosha to get backing for his Prime Sentinel program. The Prime Sentinels are created using the same techno-organic virus Sinister infected me with as a baby.
Literally giving birth to a new apex species designed to replace mutants like humans did Neanderthals.
Yeah.
Any mutant who survived was put to work. Xavier's dream came true.
That Lorna? Yeah.
A bright and peaceful future as its backbone. I've tried it all, over and over.
Yeah, I figured he had been going back in time.
Back on Genosha, we are temporally pulled away from the event.
Strange.
So it's like a canon event, essentially.
Speak of absolute points.
Yeah.
Events that occur across all timelines. Cable could travel to the very moment Genosha fell, but time would stop him.
Hold up. I'm about to go on a crazy theory chase. All right, tinfoil hat on, everybody. Let's look into this. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, X-Men 97 is a part of the MCU. It is officially a part of the MCU. We know that we're headed towards Doomsday, and the collapse of the multiverse and the Secret Wars and all that jazz. I've been theorizing since the Miles Morales, since the second Across the Spider-Verse, that these we are causing these incursions by stopping these quote-unquote canon events. I wholeheartedly believe that whatever goes on in the last Spider-Verse film is going to coincide with the collapse of the multiverse, and that's going to lead to Miles Morales entering into the MCU. However, what if, like, clearly Cable is not supposed to stop Genosha's attack. Clearly this is shaping up to be some sort of canon event. Is this, if they end up stopping this, is this going to lead to an incursion? Like, is this all a part of the dominoes that are falling into the MCU? I would lose my shit if that's what's going on.
This shocking off-world transmission was released by the UN, who now fear the X-Men faked their mentor's death to garner...
Oh, shit.
More alarming are the reports that Xavier's assassin, Henry Gyrick, was found murdered in Mexico City today.
Damn.
With the psychic connection we shared, it's as if Madeline's memories are my own. I see her son, and I remember him kicking inside me.
Wow.
Does it matter if you heard his first cries? If you remember how it felt to hear them? Blood is blood. Family is a choice.
Wow. Nightcrawler is consistently the best character in this show, man. I swear to God, he was the best character in the animated series, and he just keeps doing it now.
Huh. Bastion's very own Dr. Mengele.
What are you doing here?
What's so funny?
Oh, shit. She's been working on their side the whole time. Oh, my God.
I didn't know. I swear. I'm sorry. For everything. Forgive me.
Too late to be sorry. You made him let you down.
How many like him are out there?
We shall know momentarily.
Oh, they about to be all over the damn globe.
Jean?
This is no Sentinel facility. This is Bastion's childhood home. I see a child who could hear things, not thoughts. Machines.
Should be the most powerful mutant alive.
What?
And the boy's father, a school janitor, being infected by something from the future. Nimrod. Creating something new. Parts, past, present, and future.
This is insane.
He's descended of every Sentinel from Master Mold to Nimrod. Mutated, evolved, born.
So I hand humanity Genosha. Overload their bandwidth. Too much to compute. Because when your skin's not in the game, apathy's your answer.
Bro, it's crazy how relevant this is to real life situations right now.
In 100 years, mutants outnumber humans 10 to 1. And generations later, human extinction. Operation Zero Tolerance.
Oh no, not Zero Tolerance.
With all this mutant loving, people like Joe turn to dial-up chat rooms to speak freely, to... What's a taxi driver supposed to do when a teleporter gets you there in a blink? They know they're joining something far greater than themselves.
Painted it when he was 16. The final dream, he called it. Like all good art.
Yeah, I knew we couldn't trust her.
Yo, Ford, a little privacy?
Surrender, mutants.
Shit.
Cerebro to scan for cyborg brain frequencies like Trask's.
Bruh, it's too late.
Would
It's
they know
checkmate,
they're
bro. They're all over. No, she won too. No. Why can Beast never have an actual love interest? I'm getting tired of this shit.
You must warn the team.
Don't. You'll spoil his surprise. He's artistic.
Damn, she's strong.
Heartbreaking, realizing you're no longer Mother Nature's favorite. All those years telling us to face the future. Your future. But now...
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of be into this. Yes, I love Nightcrawler with some blades. That's a callback to the animated series. This is what they do. They weaponize your anger. They weaponize your prejudice. And they weaponize your fears.
Why resist the inevitable?
Lady, I got 6 reasons why.
And Nightcrawler has 3. Oh, okay, Mr. Zorro. Oh!
Come on, use a seatbelt.
He's like, you're not my mother. They got a car in that bitch?
You have a Porsche.
Let's show these toasters why you don't screw with the Summers.
Honestly, give me a show called You Don't Screw with the Summers. I will eat it up. This feels like I'm watching The Incredibles. This is literally the shot from The Incredibles.
Mom!
Well, secret's out now, Mom.
Meu filho, do what the men say.
That's wild. The tone switch was just crazy.
But you know what the oddest thing was? No one seemed shocked or surprised. The most profound sense of deja vu. As if past, present, and future didn't matter and never had. But the scariest thing about Genosha, it was a thought. Magneto was right.
Damn right. This nigga about to change the entire polarity of the Earth. Oh my God. Let's go. Spider-Man! It's good to see you, homie. Everybody's about to pull up for the finale. It's all going dark.
Where's the professor when you need him?
Speak of the devil.
I hope that I'm not too late.
Bro, my brother in Christ, you are way too late.
To me, my X-Men.
Oh, it's so good. I didn't want it to end. I didn't want it to end. Okay, and the award for most relevant show in history once again goes to the X-Men. Oh my God. Okay, so we got to talk about a lot of what's going on. This episode is very relevant to current events that are happening right now as we speak at the time of recording. I'm not gonna get into specifics because I refuse to play into the political games of it all, but if you're watching this in the future, just think about any world event that has happened that has managed to polarize two sides of that specific thing and has made people in your social media post things like, if you believe this, go ahead and unfriend me. If you are a part of this group, go ahead and unfollow me. Think about any event in the history of the world, in the history of the modern time, in the history of history, and look at how people have reacted. And just ask yourself, what are we doing? Like, this is exactly what they want. The powers that be use the irrationality of social media, of the online chatter, of specific hate groups, and they weaponize everyone's biases against each other. So anytime something happens and you already have preconceived notions, you already have biases because of the media that you've been consuming, because of who you've been watching, who you've been following online, because of the conversations, the chat logs that you've been entering into. All of those biases get laid out in front of you and get weaponized, and they make you angry. They make you want to fight the other side. They make you want to hate and be violent towards people who don't believe the exact same things that you believe. And ask yourself, why are you getting like this? For so long, we have, championed this idea of free speech, of being able to live the life that you want to live, of being able to believe in the things that you want to believe. That is the fundamental human nature. However, anytime, someone dares to show that they think differently than us, that they believe in something other than what we believe in, it all feeds back into what Charles was saying. For me to be more, you have to be less. For my story to be heard, I have to silence those who don't think like me. And it's just so sad to me to watch so many people become different than who they are, become something other than who they were, or who is a part of their fundamental, makeup, simply because they've allowed their feelings and their biases to fester and to be manipulated and to be radicalized outside of their own autonomy. And you just need to take a moment and pause and ask yourself, why am I like this? What have I been doing over the past couple of months? What have I been listening to that is causing me to act like this? And you look at how they managed to use a massacre on Genosha to rile up people who don't like mutants. Like, that is insane when you think about it. The fact that a whole bunch of mutants died and now humans, get angry and are starting to, they were literally outside of the mansion, rioting outside of the mansion. Instead of grieving, instead of thinking about, those who lost people in the Genoshan attack, instead of pouring out love, we resort to hatred. We resort to violence. And all it does is it tears us apart. And the people who incite it gain from it. We gain nothing from it. We all constantly get played like pawns. And you see that happen time and time again with the humans in the X-Men universe, which is why the X-Men are always so relevant. And God, I love it, man. Oh man. But all right, so Magneto has re-entered the chat. Professor Xavier has re-entered the chat. Storm has yet to re-enter the chat. I imagine we'll get Storm back next episode. I hope so. You just know that when she comes in, it is going to be like, how much you want to bet that when Storm comes back, it is going to feel probably even more epic than when Thor arrived in Infinity War in Wakanda, and he had Stormbreaker, and you know how hype everybody got. It's just like, oh, Thor's back. I feel like Storm's re-entry into the show with her abilities is gonna be something like that. Oh my god, and I'm here for it. I'm so ready for it. But whew, we're revving up, y'all. We're revving up. And in X-Men the Animated Series, in the season finale of season 4, just about like everybody over the course of animated series showed up and pulled up to that finale. I feel like we're gonna get something like that here. It was nice seeing the cameo of Spider-Man, Omega Red, Silver Samurai. I feel like we're really building up to this epic crescendo, and I can't wait for it. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to drink some water, and if no one's told you today, just know that I love you. Peace out, everybody.